competition went well. We started on vault, and we didn't have a huge vault like we normally do, and so that was a little bit of a downer for the girls, even though a lot of people would have took a 37.2 score on the vault in the cross the state. Like, it was a great score. The girls just know that they could have done a little bit better, so it was a little bit of a downer starting off, which they still should be super proud of where they were. And then after that, we went to the bars, and now one of our girls hit their bar routines, and so the girls just kind of just took the wind out of their sails a little bit, but then the captains brought them down and to, like, out in the hallway and cheered them up, and we had an awesome beam and floor. And, you know, the girls cannot hang their heads. Taking second at the state meet is absolutely awesome. We've been throwing some bigger skills that we have, you know, upgraded in the mid-season, and for them to get close to hitting them, which is just awesome. I mean, we threw some big skills out there, which we needed to get past DL, and for us to get past DL, we had to have a perfect day, and no one's ever perfect. We all make mistakes and stuff, and the girls left it all out there and tried super hard, and they should be super proud of where we ended up, because there are so many people across this whole state that would love to be in our shoes. And I think after setting in a day, they kind of, you know, realized, like, yeah, you know, we should be proud of ourselves. They were a little, you know, bummed out on Friday, but after, you know, taking it all in and realizing what they did and where they were, you know, I think they should be proud of themselves, and I think they are. We started out on floor, and that's always usually kind of like a hard event to, like, start very first on, because, I don't know, it's just like the fun one that you use a lot of energy, but Maddie and Kayla were the very first two of the day, and they both had a great floor routine, and Kayla had such a great routine that she took second, and she was literally in the lead almost the whole meet until Detroit Lakes, one of the last teams to go up on floor. The one girl just had, like, a phenomenal routine, and so she was, like, literally leading all day, and she was the second one up on floor, which is awesome. And so, yeah, she got second place on floor, which is absolutely amazing because she has a phenomenal floor routine. And then we went to vault, and we had some huge vaults in our section. Literally the top 3 girls in the state are from our section, and so we all got to vault together. And one after another, the 2 girls that took second and third went right before Greta. And so it was like bang, bang, bang that the 3 best vaulters in the state went. And it was super fun. Greta has been nervous about this event all year. We've had a little bit of issues with it, just being nervous and having a couple falls on it. And she just busted through because she was even nervous the day prior. And she just told herself she could go, and, you know, we told her to believe in herself, and she blasted out a huge vault, which led her to have a state championship on it, which is super fun. And then we went to bars, and the girls had better bars than they did the day before. The day before we had some issues, but they busted through them, and Maddie Bergman had a really good routine. I mean, pretty much almost flawless for her, and which ended up, she took second overall to the girl from Big Lake, and the girl from Big Lake has phenomenal bars as well. So for Maddie just to be a tenth below her is absolutely awesome. And then we went to Beam, and you know, all of our girls did okay. Greta did have a fall, so it kind of costed that in her all around a little bit, but you know, Kayla had a pretty nice routine. She just missed her series, which costed her a couple tenths. But she had a good beam otherwise. And then Maddie had a little bit of wiggles here or there. So it wasn't her perfect routine, but, you know, still awesome enough for her to qualify and place fourth on the beam, which is awesome. And then overall with that, Kayla and Maddie both placed in the all-around, which is super awesome. Kayla placing fourth and Maddie placing third. And again, for both of them not having, you know, a perfect day is awesome. And then I also forgot to mention Lauren. Lauren had a really great day and bouncing back from the day before, also having a foul on bars, and went out and blasted it, and, you know, is qualified 12th, and still being in the top, you know, 20 out of the 80 girls or whatever compete is just awesome. So, yeah, all of the girls did well. I am super proud of where we are, and we're very excited that all the girls that competed this weekend are coming back next year, and they're already talking about what they want to train and what they're going to do better to even be better next year. And so it's pretty exciting. We have such a great group of girls, and fun hanging out with them and having a fun weekend with them.